Good evening. Hello, Linda. Oh, this week is crazy. How's your week going, Linda? Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it when y'all do that. Working on the garden plan for fall. Oh, wow. I need to clean under my fingernails. I was pulling weeds at my girlfriend's again tonight. Thinking about changing for next spring. Changes for next spring. Hey, Lottie, how are you? Lottie, I was supposed to say something to you. I can't remember what it was. Something. Hey, Linda, how are you? Was about the bananas. Oh. Can't remember what I was supposed to tell you about the bananas. I might have told you the thing, but I'm not sure. I'm going to show you a rack that we brought in. Oh man, it's heavy. Oh, goodness gracious. Shoot. That ain't good. I'm knocking stuff down over here. Oh. See how beautiful they are? Now they're already starting to turn. Let's see. This one broke because it was cut. But see how already it's starting to turn yellow? And it's getting softer. See how I can squish it a little bit? Now, this is not ripe enough for me. So I will give that to my chickens in the morning. But literally they turn from the green. I don't want to pick it up again. It's heavy. They go from the green to pale yellowish green, and then they'll get yellow, and then they'll start spotting, just like you buy, like the ones you buy in the store. They'll start spotting, and then they turn brown. And let me tell you something. With these bananas, when they're brown, they're the sweetest, the best tasting. It's not until they're black that they're a little too overripe for me. But they are fantastic in banana pudding and all that kind of stuff. Today, I was at my mom's, and my girlfriend that I'm doing her stuff for her, she had some bananas that were going bad, and she said, please take these. So I have some here, and my mom has some at her house. And so the ones that were at my mom's, we made banana bread with it today. And oh my goodness gracious, that was so good. And then I got the bright idea to add, y'all know, some of y'all knew I was making mango jam today. Well, let me tell you, it is fantastic on hot banana bread. We could have sat there and ate the whole thing if I could eat that much at one time. Mom really loved it. Okay, so what I remember what I was going to tell you. The bananas, I don't have the stalk, I don't have the bloom with me. On the end of that banana stalk, there's a red bloom that is cradled like this. But this is upside down because it's, pointed at the end. It's like that, And it keeps letting those leaves off, and there's flowers underneath there. So the bees love them. So I leave them on longer than I have to, because my bees love them, and I want the bees to have the nectar. But when they've been on there and you think they're getting, close to time to harvest, you cut that the bloom off of it. And then once the bloom's cut off of it, you wait a little bit longer. And when you're ready to harvest them, you can see the bananas will plump up after you take that bloom down. So after the bloom's down, you wait for them to plump up, and then you cut the stalk down, and I just sit them in the house, and they ripen on their own. Now, if you want to quick ripen them, put them in a brown paper, cut some of them off and put them in a brown paper bag, and they will ripen on their own. And as for cherries, I grow Barbados cherries and Suriname cherries, and both are very, very good. But they're both tropical fruit, and they're not like cherries like you would get for cherry pie or something like that, which I really want. I'm going to try and get a cutting off of Teresa's Nanking cherry bush while I'm up there. And I'm also going to look at the box stores while I'm up in Kentucky for the picnic, and see if I can't find one in a box store or a nursery or something up there, because I really want them. I had tried to get some from Gurney's when we very first moved in the house, and I got duds. So that's the way things roll, right? Yes, Linda's had the bananas. They're very, very good. Very sweet. They're just really, really delicious. I have never had an experience with a store-bought banana like I have since I was a kid, because we used to have bananas growing in the swamp behind me. Behind my house, there was a what do you call it? A sinkhole, and there was bananas on the edge of it, and we used to go over there and pick them. And my grandmother, she would get so mad at us. This is a true story. Sorry, guys. This is a true story. My grandmother spanked one of my childhood friends, one of my best friends, spanked her thinking that she was my sister because she was over near that sinkhole. Sorry. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm having a sneezing fit, y'all. So, let's see who's here. I always worry about having something on my nose after I blow my nose. Isn't that weird? Let's see here. Hey, Christy. If I miss somebody, let me know. Definitely ask my niece for their unwanted lunch. Thanks. That's cool. Sure is dark. The light's on. Linda, sorry I don't know everyone's name yet. Linda, you will meet Linda at the picnic. Both you girls are coming, aren't you? You are, Mike Woodard. I know that. Yeah, I think you both told me you were. Yes, I remember seeing the room. Hello, Susan. Hello, Barb. I read that cherries are easy to start from seed, so I am going to try several and see how it goes. I'm in zone 9B. So am I. Where are you at, Lottie? I can't remember. Are you in Louisiana? The chickens love bananas. Mine do too. Hi, Christy. I don't know if I said hi or not. I'm really sure I got a booger. Yeah, me too. I am. And then my nose, I know I turned the fan around to blow me air back here because I don't get any air back here with that window unit over there. And man, oh man, it makes little hairs hit my face and stuff, makes me itch. Oh my goodness gracious. That's the plan. Yeah, buddy. Hey, Kathy, we went to our first bee keeping meeting. I won a queen in a raffle, but could but could keep her until I get started. They're going to keep her for you until you get started? Is what? Do they split any of their hives? Because all you need is some brood and a few worker bees. And for the first few weeks or something, or first few months, maybe a month, I would put some sugar water out for them. I'm in Central Florida on the other coast near Clearwater. Oh, okay. I get screwed up with everybody's channel, Lottie. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with channel names and stuff. These girls will laugh whenever I tell you this, but I get them mixed up all the time. I am trying to get better, though. But, you know, my memory stinks. Are you going to the picnic? Do you know anything about the picnic, Lottie? For those of you who don't know, we are having a picnic in Kentucky, in Grand Rivers, and I don't know if anybody's here to put that page up. I don't know if Linda knows how or not. There's a Facebook page if you're interested in coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. Here I go, trying to throw myself out on the floor again. So I have been super, super, super busy this week. So busy that my neighbor called me today while I was at my mom's doing mango jam. In fact, I couldn't even take them out of the canner because I had to rush home. My girls were out. She said, "How many chickens do you have?" I said, "I don't know. I don't count them." She said, "Oh." She said, "There's 3 of them out here." I said, "Okay, I'll be home in a minute." The gate was open. I got to do something about that gate. It's driving me insane. Clearwater beaches are beautiful. My in-laws lived there a while. Yes, they are beautiful. My daughter took all the grandbabies to the beach yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And they had a blast. Hello, Bub. Is there a picnic? Yes, there's a picnic. And Bub is our seed dude. I'm so excited to see the new seeds that'll be in this year. Have you got a whole bunch coming in, Bub, or not? Our beaches are beautiful, Christy, although I don't go a lot anymore. Too hot for me. Yep. I want to go fishing. That's what I want to do. Hey, Miss Patty, how are you tonight? Oh, I gotta babysit all my grandkids on Friday, but one of them, and she's going to the doctor. So I'll have see how many grandkids I got now. I'll have 6 out of 7 of them. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Not yet, but some are on the way. Cool. And if y'all do come to the picnic, I know that my quirky quarter acre Linda there, she always brings them, and so does Patty. I bring them. I don't know anybody else that's, I don't think, I don't know if Linda, I don't think Linda's got any seeds from 6 acres. But you don't have to have seeds to get seeds. We give them to you whether you bring seeds or not. But just saying. So I'm pretty wiped out, I have to say. Even though I'm still not sleeping, guys, y'all need to pray for me. I just cannot sleep. I'm up until sometimes 2 or 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm back awake at 6. Sometimes I don't get up till 8, but, you know, I have to force myself to lay there. Hey, Miss Teresa. Seeds for everyone. Yep. So I was telling them I'm going to swipe a cutting off your Nanking cherry, Miss Teresa. If I can't find a limb that's on the ground that's rooted already. Oh. Well, y'all know my bag, Let It Snow. I don't know where I put it. I said it. I got it almost half filled tonight on my way home. I said it was like, I think it was 5 or 10 minutes after 8 after I put up Cherry's chickens, and I said, you know what? I am going to get the nerve to stop, because it's in a subdivision where I'm picking these elderberries, right? And, you know, you kind of, in a subdivision, I don't really like to I don't like to stop like that because I worry about what people think, you know. I said, you know what? I don't really care. If they don't want me picking them, then they can tell me to go away, right? But if I was living there, I would be a little bit leery of somebody that stopped until I found out what they were doing. But these I'm going to wash and put them in Ziploc bags and put them in the freezer and freeze them the way they are, so that when I pull them out and put them in the steamer juicer, they'll be much easier and quicker to juice. Just saying. I can't stay asleep. Oh, is it because you think you hear her calling you or something, Christy? I knew you wouldn't mind, Teresa. Sorry, I'm processing elderberries and not watching the chat. That's okay, bub. Thank you for being on here, honey. I appreciate it. I'm tired too, Patty. I bet you are, Teresa. Did you just get home, or are you on your way home? Teresa, guess that is what this time of life is for me. LOL. Yeah, I'm like, where's the fun? What happened to all the fun? So I am going to talk a little bit about something controversial. I'm not going to make any statements about the name of what's going on because I don't want to get dinged or anything. But there are cities up north that David told me about today that you have to have papers to be able to eat, and so on and so forth. That's part of it. Back to, but back pain wakes me up too, and I have to get up and move around. Yes, Patty, I'm just getting home. I didn't sleep good last night either. I am painting Christmas tree ornaments. Oh, Christmas ornaments. Cool. Um, we are old, LOL. Agree, need more fun. Yep. So y'all don't want to bring in politics or nothing like that, but I just want to say, and I'm going to get off this subject very quickly. Teresa and I talked about it quite a bit this morning, so she knows how I feel. I believe it's the Lord's time. With the things that are going on, we better really watch our P's and Q's and be able to grow what we can and do what we can for ourselves. Hey, everybody. Carrie says, if y'all don't know Snails and Garden, that's Carrie, and he's got a really nice channel. Does a lot of little shorts. Support him if you can. So that's all I'm going to say about that subject. If my kids would just grow up, I'd have more fun. Patty, what is that? And the funny part is, my Becky's fixing to have another baby. And I thought, all the grandkids will be going to school this year. And then Ashley gets pregnant. She has a baby. And now Becky gets pregnant and she's got a baby. So I probably get 5 more years of babysitting for them before they go to school. Which don't bother me. I love babysitting. I act like it's a big deal, but it ain't. You're welcome, Carrie. Hey, I'm back. Sorry I was doing laundry, switch loads, and little cleaning. Been listening, though. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Yes, some are requiring mask and proof of. I don't know. I just think that we're getting close, and I don't think that it's going. It may not happen right away, but I think that it's going to get really hairy before it does happen. Just saying. I had a fingernail break just now. Now it's going to be poking me. I got to fix that later. So I've been over to my girlfriend's, taking care of her chickens and stuff for her. Pulling weeds is addicting, guys. Here I am, waiting for the stinking chickens to go into the hen house thingy, and I put myself busy pulling her weeds out of her beds. Tomorrow, I'm gonna plant some tomato plants for her, and I was gonna surprise her. I've got 2 or 3 plants. I don't remember how many pulled up. But I keep forgetting to take them over there. I was supposed to take them over last night and this morning, and I forgot both times. So I'm going to plant those for her. And I was thinking about maybe planting some noodle beans for her. What do you guys think? Do you think that'd be a cute surprise? Noodle beans are really neat plants. I've been shelling walnuts with my grandkids today. My sister-in-law gave us 2 boxes of walnuts when we're on vacation down there. Far out. That sounds awesome. No, I gave it to another person who needed her. Yes, I have 2 people that said they would be my mentor. Uh-oh, what'd I miss? Did I miss something? I don't know what you're talking about, Linda. I just go where my freedom are not infringed. Yep. Teresa says, same here. So, the queen bee. Oh, okay. Far out. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Now, Linda, are they going to let you video? Because in my bee yard, they let me video. And did you get to go in the bee yard? Christy, I don't know if you had heard in the up earlier. She was saying that she had gone to her first bee meeting. She's going to be raising bees soon, and she's not ready for them right now. But I got her to look into bee meetings and stuff like that. And I guess they have a club or something there, and she won a queen bee, which is awesome. That right there. For me, it costs $30 for a queen bee. I could get a mutt from one of the guys in our club. I think he sells them for 25 or something. I don't know, but I just soon get them from Charles, who I know have excellent queens. So that's what she's talking about. So I will just say this much. I hope that my mom is not listening. I don't know if I should say this or not, because she might take it wrong if she's listening. I don't think she's listening. She's probably engrossed in the TV. She does that at nighttime. Anyways, my sister is out of town right now. So me and my mom love spending time with each other. And y'all know I've talked about my mom having memory issues, and I've been really concerned about her. Well, now I got somebody else to add that list. My aunt came over today and totally scared the bejeebies out of us. So it was a very exciting morning. I've been loving seeing the bees and butterflies on the zinnias and marigolds, hungry little rascals. Yep. Oh, and I don't remember, who was I watching? I don't know if you knew this, Teresa, or not. Did you know that you can, you guys got me hooked. You and Miss Lily got me hooked on this this woman's TV show. I mean, not TV show. Let me look at her name. Country Life Vlog, and the channel name, I don't know. It says Country Life Vlog. Anyways, a really, really nice thing. From what Teresa told me about this, it was a lady who was a chef, had her own restaurant, and because of the nasty things going around, they had to close. And now somebody's asked her and her husband if they could do shows about her. And I think you're putting up the Eventbrite thing, aren't you, Linda? That's in case you guys need to know how to get to the picnic and all that. So, this woman has me really intrigued. But what I wanted to ask you, Teresa, did you know that you can also make a tea with marigolds? I had never heard of that before. Yes, they did, Christy, and they still are. And that's why I don't understand the piece of paper that you got to use in that big city. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So, I thought that was really interesting. I don't know how the marigold would taste, though. It's kind of neat. I didn't either. I'm going to have to look into that. Or you can look into it when you get time one of these days, if you ever get any time. You're so busy. You're as busy as I am. But I'm not very good at what do you call it? I don't know what the name of it is called. Can't think. When you're searching for stuff, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not good at that. Research. Yes, research. She put it up at the same time I thought of it. Yes, I gave the queen bee that I won to another beekeeper. After we go, the class they're giving, and we get set up with a nuke. Cool. They use all kinds of weird stuff for tea. Cherry tree leaves and lots of things you wouldn't think of. Yeah, I know, and it's so cool. I'm learning so much about different teas and stuff just by watching what they put in there. So and they're not drying stuff. I thought most teas were dried leaves and stuff like that. They're putting fresh leaves. But I thought that was so interesting. So I have been running. Don't know if I'm allowed to say this or not, but I have someone that I'm concerned about, and I can't say how she's kind of distantly, she's related through marriage or something like that to my family, who has the nasty thing and is in the hospital. And the whole family has it, the husband and the mother. So 3 of them. And it's pretty scary. So I can't call her by name, so because I definitely would never do that without permission. But now, David's brother is on lockdown because he's in a nursing home, you know, and they're not letting anybody come in or out. What's the name of that channel? Let me copy this. Copy. And I will put it right here. Paste. Did it do it? Paste. There you go. There's the link, because I had it up. I was watching a little bit of it before I started. I really love this channel. I'm so intrigued. I have gone back and watched so many of them, and they're not short thing. Yeah, I know. He already wanted out of there before. And I can only imagine. I'm just hoping and praying that he's not nuts whenever, you know, he was getting better. I just hope that he doesn't lose his senses again. And David's still taking him stuff up there. And they don't even talk on their channel. Oh, yes. And that's the funny thing. They do speak a different language. So that might be why they don't talk on there. But it's just so, the way they work together, it's like they each know what the other one's supposed to do or going to do. And the other one just goes and does it. It's like, and it looks so natural. It looks like somebody's not even recording them, and it's kind of cool how their little doggy plays with everybody and pesters the cow and the chickens and the rooster, and he even goes and messes with the sheep. The one today I'm watching, she was messing with the sheep and the cow, and sometimes the cats. He chews on the cats. It's hilarious. I'll bring some seeds. I have a few extra for the picnic. Cool. I didn't know that whether or not you would have any seeds, Linda. We need all we can get just so we can share. How are your loofahs doing? Are they doing any fruit yet? And by the way, if y'all can, go over and watch Linda's channel some so that she can get some more hours, because she's getting more people, but she needs hours too. Oh, it's great. I would love to live like that. Me too. And I can't wait to see what these stuffed peppers are going to be about. They put that out a couple of hours, about 8 hours ago, I think it said. But it's kind of neat because there's no drama. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The countryside's beautiful. The flowers and the way they have everything. There's no ground that is not got something green on it. Have you noticed that, Teresa? I'm going to watch them. Need something peaceful. So much of YouTube is just depressing now. I agree. Did you see her preserve the green tomatoes? Yes, I did. And I'm thinking, okay, now this is what I'm thinking. Oh, if I don't fall over, I need to sit back for a minute because my back is hurting. She put those green tomatoes in this great big tall plastic looking laundry basket like thing and put a lid on it, and I'm thinking, how in the world is that going to come out very good, you know? It's so different than the way we do things. Now, talking about preserving things, I better sit back up because I can't. My back right there is where I hurt. I'm reading a book by Nicholas Sparks called The Return, and have learned a lot about beekeeping through it. Cool. It had salt and vinegar in it, but I am not sure what she was going to do after that. Well, I seen garlic that she put in there, and in the bottom she put dill in the very bottom of that. And I want to say she put it again up first. I mean up higher. But the dill she put in was dried dill. It looked like it had been like they had harvested and she just like crunched it over, and I'm like, whoa. I don't know what that word is, but yes, that word comes up, and it's really a beautiful, beautiful countryside. I don't know where that's at. Yeah, she put a bunch of stuff, but I meant for the preserving, I guess the salt and vinegar. Yeah, well, I think that it's kind of like fermented, Teresa. You know how people ferment all kinds of stuff, but I don't understand how it's going to penetrate through the skin of the tomato, it being green and all that. I don't know. When we preserve tomatoes and made made pickled tomatoes, green tomatoes, we always cut them or quartered them, or made them chunky so that um, you get a nice chunk of them. Yeah, I've never heard of it either. It's in Turkey. Ah, Lily got me addicted, and now you too. Yes, it's all Lily's fault. I hope you're watching, Lily. You're a bad influence on me. You got me watching good channels. Anyways, I gotta mess with her. I love her so much. You guys don't even know. I I I just I love her and Holland so much. They are good people. So, y'all, it's getting about that time, so I can start taking prayer requests. I want to get a disc pot like that to cook outside on. Me too, Teresa. And let me tell you something. David does welding and stuff, and I sent him a picture of the um of it, and I'm going to put it on here now so I can show you what I sent him a picture of. Oh, I forgot my little bitty egg to put in my incubator box. Where is it at? Okay, I'm going to have to go over to where I message him. Look it up there. Can y'all see that? That is like these legs All that is rebarb. And it's made into a round thingy, and there's legs on it. And then that big old pot, and that pot is probably, I would say, as big as a tire. It's big, because I saw him pick it up. I mean, it's every bit of this big around, you know. And they not only used that bottom one to cook on, but he also used it to put a one of the videos I seen was like a Dutch oven type thing, but it's shallow Dutch oven, and he sat that on top of that dish. And it was really, really, really cool. Let's see. We made friends with some Turkish people. They were really nice. Yep, they are. I've known a lot of Turks in my day. In fact, my ex-husband Ron, he worked for a Turk for years, building docks. Really nice guy too. I really like Shell. I want to get a Oh, I read that already. My mom was shingles, and my daughter just got out of the hospital with severe dehydration. Yes. And Jennifer. Let's see. I need the right job to come up. Positive thoughts might help. I didn't know you were looking for a job, Linda. I have been able to get Cindy out of bed for 2 days. I've tried really hard to keep her moving the last couple of years. Wow. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Better late than never. Finally making one of your cool live streams. Thank you, Joe. You're a sweetheart. Andy is in Nashville having surgery again. Wow. You'll have to fill me in, Teresa. Has anybody heard from Sherry? How is she doing? I do know that, we were praying for Art and Bree's children and them. I haven't been I've been really busy last couple days, but I did see a video. I don't remember when I even watched it. Everything's running together. Where that they were born. They were telling about the birth, and I think they were supposed to be putting a video out about the babies. He did a short video about it. Okay. Andy's not going to have the surgery. CG did a live before you came on, she explains. Okay. I'll have to go and watch that. Sometimes it's hard to decide what to do. your health, you know. We never know what's going to come down the road. And the last two surgeries that I had are still giving me trouble. They're very painful, and they should have been healed already. They were really pretty good, and then all of a sudden, bam, and they started hurting again. Ugh. But nobody's heard about Sherry, whether she's doing all right or not. We'll keep her on our prayers anyways. That way, we're covered. I won't give names, but I have friends that are in Alaska on vacation, and they both came down with the nastiness, and one of the husband is in the hospital. I haven't gotten an update on them either. I need to find out. Probably have to call in tomorrow and find out how they're doing. They were able to hold the babies for the first time last video. Bree is now home. The next video they are doing to announce the names. Oh, cool, Susan. I can't wait. I think she was still on liquids a few days ago. Yes, imagine she's going to be on liquids for a long time because they want that to heal and not to leak again. That would not be good for her to start leaking again, or bust the stitches or anything like that. So, my Aunt Dee Dee too. I'm going to put her on there. She, I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all about my aunt having emergency trying to think of the name of it. She had a bag. I can't think of the name of it right. They had to remove. She had gone in and had some testing done, and they used the barium dye on her, and it blocked her intestines and almost killed her. They had to go in and remove the damage, and they had to give her an osteo bag, I think it's called. Why can't I remember these things? My brain just don't function anymore. I guess I'm falling in there with my mom and my aunt. Ileostomy. Yes. So she had that for quite a while, and they repaired her. That gave her a chance to heal her insides. Now, let me just tell you, the doctor that saved my life saved her life too. The doctor that found my cancer, Dr. Dobson, best surgeon there is around, I think. I love him to death. He's right on top of it. Not only did he save my life, but he also saved my aunt's. Took her in emergency surgery and took care of her problem and saved her life. She'd been gone. They said she would not have lived through any of that. So, and you know, gotta love it when doctors don't listen to you. The same happened to Sherry. They did not listen to her. You guys, you got to convey how serious the problem is that you're having, because they'll just tell you your pain is gas, or it could just be anything they'll say. Cindy has that 17 years now. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. So where was I going with this? I was telling you about my aunt. I don't know where I was going. I lost my train of thought, guys. Like I said, it's been a busy week. And I don't know where David is on here. He's probably lurking in the background. And for some reason, these numbers are not showing properly. I know there's more than 7 people on here. It's crazy tonight, but we have been in and out weather-wise, so maybe it's buffering or something. I don't know. Hopefully it's not. But I'm going to go ahead and pray, and we'll talk a few more minutes and be off of here. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this time that we've had, Lord. Thank you that you blessed me so much with great people to be friends with. Thank you that they continue to come back and enjoy my company, and I enjoy their company. Thank you for Teresa and her mom, Lord. They're a blessing to me. Teresa, I don't know, she just a good friend, and I can't replace her at all. I love her so much. And her mom is so sweet. Please keep her in your prayers. Keep her in your arms, and we're praying for her that she gets rid of the shingles and gets all healed, and helps to minister her and her little neighbor. I hope and pray that they can minister to other folks in that home, that they can tell other people about Jesus, Lord. I think where two or more are gathered in your name, things happen. And Lord, I'm lifting up Jennifer. Please heal her. Please straighten her life out, Lord. Please give her peace. Help her have a healthy and happy baby. And please bring her close to you, Lord. Show her that you are the way. And give Teresa peace of mind with her children, Lord. I know things are crazy with Candy and all the stuff that she's got to do for the service, Lord. And Supreme with all that she does, and the fear all the time that she has with her grandma and wanting to make things right for her. I pray, Lord, for Linda to get a job, the right job for her, Lord, the job that she needs, and hopefully it'll be something that she really loves to do and get good money for doing it. Lord, I don't know the whole details about Andy and surgery and what have you, but Lord, you know what the right thing is to do. Have him do the right thing for himself and for others too, Lord, because, it's hard to keep getting sick and us having to depend on others. I know it's hard for his father to help him with the pigs and stuff like that. I pray, Lord, that you just bless him and let him get healthy and stop being sick. Let him get truly healthy and not just put a Band-Aid on it for a little while. I pray, Lord, that I lift Sherry up to you. I pray that she is feeling better. I haven't heard anything about her in a few days, so I pray, Lord, that you continue to bring her on and clean her health up and make her feel much better, out of pain, Lord, and being able to just enjoy life again. She's been down so long. I know she's dying to get out there and go, go, go. But Lord, give her peace of mind and strength to be able to stay where she's at, to heal properly without going and over and doing it. Thank you, Lord, for my Aunt Dee Dee. She's been so good to me all my life. And I pray, Lord, that something I might have said or done today might help her. Pray, Lord, that you continue to bless her and strengthen her. And I pray, Lord, that her home life gets better and her confusion goes away. So she's in your hands, Lord. I know she's a believer. I know that she has faith. I know that she's going to heaven. So I just know that you've got something great in store for her, Lord. Thank you for my mama. Thank you that I can spend time with her and still enjoy it. And she's still happy and not aggressive or mean like my aunt was. I thank you, Lord, that you give me such a beautiful mom. Help her and strengthen her and make her healthy again, Lord. Give her back her mind and help us to find out why she's going so quickly right now, Lord. I just thank you, Lord, for saving my soul. Thank you for being there for me whenever I need you. And thank you for always sending what I need when needed, Lord. I bless you and thank you for all that you do for me. In your name, amen. The doctors weren't taking Cindy serious. I tried to tell them she does not complain. They need to listen. She ended up in ICU 6 weeks. Wow. David is trying to fix his email. Interesting. Hope you get it fixed, babe. Prayers and blessings for all. Thanks, Barb. He may not see you. Say hi, Joe. Yes, Lord, asking peace for troubled minds. That's right. That is so true. We have gotten a lot of rain in the last couple of days. And with that rain makes it a slushy yard. My yard in the front is so slushy. I should put that on a video of walking through my yard and how slushy it is. You can't see the water until you step, and then it comes up and it's just gross. In fact, my aunt about busted her butt coming out of her house today. She's got this moss that grows on her driveway, green moss. It's absolutely beautiful, and people pay good money for this. Yeah, he's lurking. And it's gone from this beautiful green moss over to where it's really wet to nothing but sludgy looking green stuff. Hey, Miss Brenda. That's all right. I've been making mango jam all day today. You and me, we got to talk. David saying hi, Joe. Well, I can't wait to get in the shower, guys. So I'm probably going to say goodnight to everybody. Hopefully that shower will make me go to sleep tonight. That's one thing I forgot to pray, but I can pray whenever I go to bed. That I get some sleep and not lay there and sit and stare and carry on. And the city here sent out a letter saying that they were having trouble containing the grass along roadsides because of so much rain. Wow. Interesting. I don't I don't know. I've seen where they cut some grass over near Sherry's house, on the right of ways, and I'm telling you, it was ever but of a higher than a foot tall, and they didn't cut it down. It's still tall where they cut it, and I'm like, why did they leave it so tall? I don't get it. And why aren't they cutting it more frequent? But maybe it's because of the rain. Are you leaving me, Susan? I hope you have a great night if you are. So I'm gonna head on out, guys. You guys have a blessed night. Sweet dreams, everybody. And I hope to see you on my next video. Take care. Bye now. Plum jam sounds great. Oh, that does sound good. All right. See y'all later. Bye now.